contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Ogawa, and a useful cross. Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Joe. Rizzo. Good movement. Really good diving save. And he's fired over the corner. And passing it through. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ogawa. Pawłowski. Joe. Rizzo. Guerrero. Shaw. A very timely interception. Good effort here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Joe. And moving it forward. And taking it without any trouble at all. And the bee's knees showing good width here. Ogawa. Guerrero. Pawłowski. Guerrero. And the cross goes in. Oh, an incredible block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Joe. On to Rooney. Shaw. Well, that one has promise. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Abe. Good-looking move. And crossed in there. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Joe. Du. Song. That's a good-looking ball. They're showing good defensive judgment. Adebayor. Song. Du. Song. Guerrero. Pawłowski. Shaw. Guerrero on the ball. Distributing it well. Regained possession. Trying his luck. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. On to Rooney. Good tackle. Joe. Song. Now with Rooney. Excellent vision. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Promising pass. Wilk. Well, there we have it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. So back in business here, and Bees Knees with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Oh, good idea. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, and he was on his toes there to get it away.
Rooney. Oh, that's really well done. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Abe. Trying to open up the defence. Franklin. Sanya. Al-Mualad. Abe. That might help them. And he's in an offside position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And possibilities here. Song. Rizzo. And the Bees Knees have it back. Sanya. Watanabe. Janssen. Trying his luck. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Promising move this from the Bees Knees. Oh, surely! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
She's made a really important challenge. Rizzo. Ogawa. Guerrero. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? Off the post and back in play. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Shaw. Ogawa. Can they square the game? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Al-Mualad. Franklin. Oh, he's lost possession. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Now we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
20 minutes to go. Pawłowski. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Abe. Ogawa. Nice looking pass. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Wilk. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Al-Mualad. Adebayor. And cutting it out. Shaw. What to like about that pass. It is to be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
In search of an equaliser. Lovely ball over the top. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. A goal here could settle it. But quick thinking defensively. And the bee's knees looking dangerous here. And flag raised, offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Song. Shaw. Guerrero on the ball. Ogawa. Now with Rooney. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Adebayor. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
It's good movement initially to get through on goal. Goes for the chip, but just gets a bit too much on it. It's a decent attempt, though.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, nicely cut out. Song. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated.
His last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. Thank you for joining us here at the San Mames in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Good work to beat the challenge. Opportunity here. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And an early word for that.
Yeah, and he's sending a message early on there.
Ball one, well read. And able to come away with the ball. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Play on the front foot to take the lead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
This is looking good. What next? Delivered into the box. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Cuts inside. Oh, heroic tackle. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. This could be dangerous. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Goes for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Closed it down well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And into the box it goes. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Now, here's an invitation. What a chance this could be! And that is a top-quality save. Must finish. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Has the space to whip it in here. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Can someone attack this? And away from danger it goes. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Flag up here, offside. Good cross into the middle. And a change in possession. And that's been ruled as offside. Now, what can they do from here? Played into the penalty area. And that must be so disappointing for them. And with that, the first half at the Estadio San Mamés comes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's on now. And offside rules the assistant referee. And it's comfortably gathered. Oh, that's really well cut out. Anticipation rising with this move. Unable to find anyone with that. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Beautifully weighted ball. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Could be something on. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
Sloppy on the ball there. Played through nicely. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Not like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Working hard to win it back there. Nice pass and on they march. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Oh, wonderful ball there. On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. This is an excellent run. There could be a real chance developing. And the promise of something happening is over.
Les recordamos que a la conclusión del partido homenajearemos a nuestros socios más antiguos. Les invitamos a quedarse para mostrarles nuestro cariño.
No time to dwell on the ball. Oh, could be here. And that is an easy one to claim. That's a good ball. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. The throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
Promising looking ball. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. Found superbly and in. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely the go. Really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. They're in here. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. Chance to get in behind here. Turning the defence around. And there's the flag. Offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh dear, could be trouble here. And it's yellow, that means he's dismissed.
Do you know what? That could be really costly for them.
This might be promising. And it's been fired in. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Pawłowski. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep us in play. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Almer. Liang. Just cutting off the supply. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rooney. Feeding it through. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! Liang. Claymore. Akpan. That's a good ball. In the perfect position to read it. Showing good ball control. Jonsson. Good patience. Real chance. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Akpan. Liang. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, it was looking to
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is... Thank you for joining us here at the San Mamés in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Working hard to win it back there. The pass played through perfectly. This could be! Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. Pass picked off.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
And the attack collapses. Moving the ball well here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Strong and needed to be. Put into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. And they've come away with the ball. This could be threatening. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. And the header has ended up wide. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Now, this might be promising. Terrific chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Just a little untidy. Nicely played through. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Has to turn them around. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
That's not a bad-looking ball. They've given it away here. Weighted beautifully. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Approaching half-time now, and the posts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Corner to come. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on her just as she's about to head this. It means she can't quite hit the target.
Really good pass.
Oh, she's done so well to get a hand to that.
Lovely setup. Good work, they've got it back. Promising looking ball. Can someone attack this? And that brings the first half in Bilbao to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could be dangerous. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then it's a tidy finish. Low, plenty of power. And the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's how to play it through. Oh, great block. And they decide against playing it in. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. He's in here. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Hour played, 30 to go now. Now, here they go. Now, can someone attack this? The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ball one, well read. That's a good challenge. Out it goes.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger, and the movement needs to be better to start creating opportunities.
What a chance here! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Well read to gain possession.
Se ruega al señor Víctor Flores que se acerque al control de acceso. Sus colegas desean reunirse con usted.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Delivered into the box. And into the last 15 minutes. Bit sloppy in possession. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Can't go any further here, offside. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People will point the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. The hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. One to latch onto here. Oh, against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just lacked the required finesse with that one.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Put into the middle. Oh, against the bar. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too.
feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
They've not been in great form, have they? And if they carry on like this, they'll be relegated. Somehow today, they need to put in a good performance and make sure they don't lose.
Guerrero. Rizzo has the strength to hang on to it.
She uses her body so well, doesn't she?
Rooney. Decent looking ball. Needs composure. That is tackling of the highest order. A really good pass. Plenty of support here. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, spot on with that challenge. And the decision offside here. Nicely regaining possession. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
And finding their flow. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Showing good situational awareness. Good ball over the top. And a throw-in forthcoming. And we saw the situation developing. Ibrahimovic. Now opening things up. Rooney. And losing possession. Chen. Now with Wu. Hopkins. Febvre. Matsuda. Ibrahimovic. Attractive build-up. Can he do it? And able to get a body in the way. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And a very good challenge. Du. Song. Rooney. And crossed low into the area. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Rooney. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The keeper getting both gloves on the ball. To take the lead, and a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Two. Song. Pawłowski. Song. Rooney. An attack that promised more than it delivered. Shaw. Just like that, they have the ball again. Song. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Song. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Cross blocked. And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Gibbs. Fevre. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And a disappointing throw. He's in behind. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Rooney. Must be, and a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Ogawa. Excellent pass. Woo. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And having a goal! And what a magical save it was! Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Ogawa. Decisive pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. And a decent delivery. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this.
Yeah, they just can't see the killer ball, can they?
Good distribution. A decisive clearance it was. Well, we saw what he was trying. Chen. Hopkins. Ibrahimovic. Wu. And the pass deftly cut out. Good example of pressing without the ball. Pawłowski. Song. Guerrero. Ogawa. Guerrero on the ball. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Ibrahimovic. Has to close him down. And swiftly ending that attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Guerrero on the ball. Ogawa. Pawłowski. On to Rooney. Rooney, untidy in possession. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Can he finish? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
He's driven in the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. A very good tackle. Du. Shaw. Song. Song. Well, a textbook interception. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? But quick thinking defensively. Guerrero. Pawłowski. Song. Guerrero. Rizzo. This is an excellent run. And played in. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Interception to snuff out the danger. On to Rooney. And space for them here on the flank. Can he get one back? And doing well to keep that one out. Now, how about the short corner? And there's the feed into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. And in the right position to read it. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise, was it? They just didn't have enough.
Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. What are your expectations for today?
Well, the way they're playing at present, there's only one outcome, and that's relegation. But you just never know. They might surprise me today and put in a top-class display.
Well, not great defending. Oh, it's on! Santana. No chance, perhaps. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Guerrero. Pawłowski. Shaw. On to Rooney. Targets available, cross comes in. And they deal with the threat this time. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Beautiful pass. Real chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Stanley. Messi. Jin. Jan. And covering tremendous ground here. Gives it a go. Oh, an incredible block. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Referee spotting the transgression. Jin. Takes aim. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Shaw. Electing to cross into the centre. And possession lost there. Really determined play to hang on to it.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And in the perfect position to read it. Jin. Really good challenge. Nice looking move this. Santana. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Santana with it. Good idea. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Song. Decent looking pass. Showing a good reading of the game. Flowing here. Santana. Will it happen for them? Well, the touch means a corner kick. And a short corner here. Oh, disappointing clearance. Not quite accurate enough.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
Ko. Jan. Beautifully weighted ball. Messi! Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Rooney. Guerrero. Might be onto something with that ball. And the decision offside here. Oh, fearless! Through the middle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. Can they nudge in front? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Over it comes. Safely away. Might be a chance to break. And no let-up. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Opportunity. An incredible block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And taken short. And here's Mula. Santana. Couldn't keep the move going. Chance here. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And played short. Electing to shoot. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Rooney. And there to intervene.
Read it really well.
Jan. Couldn't hang on to it. Decent pass. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, options at the back post here. A very effective clearance. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it looked really promising for them. That might help them. And look at this. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Trying to tee it up. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Messi. Can he finish? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Guerrero on the ball. Pawłowski. Shaw. And into the last 20 minutes. Pawłowski. Shaw. Ndri. Now with Rooney. Might be onto something. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Real chance. And foiled against the crossbar. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Shaw. Opportunity here. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, how about this? 4-3. Ko. Nicely constructed. Stanley. On to Messi. Oh, it might be. Last line of defence, literally. Nicely played. Can he finish? Well, perhaps this time. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Jan. Mathieu. Ko. Santana with it. Ko. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Joe. Pawłowski. Shaw. Song.
again for them, but what a great stop that was.
They take it short. Decent position. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. He has teammates around him. The prospect of settling the game. Opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical.
The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise, was it? They just didn't have enough quality in the team. Yes, they'll be disappointed, but I think they knew it was coming.
last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, roll up. Well, hello to you from Bilbao and the Estadio San Mamés. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Over the top and in on goal. And it's saved and held. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
They got everything right there.
This is looking good. What next? Great instinct there to cut it out. This could get interesting. All takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. Oh, good ball over the top. Promising move stalls. That's a good pass. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Challenge puts the ball out. That's a good ball. A heroic stop. A really good interception to take the ball.
Estos son los ganadores del sorteo de entradas de la semana.
And the attack collapses.
Podéis recoger vuestro premio en recepción. Enhorabuena a los dos.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Ball one, well read. Here's the shot. And a superb block. That will be a throw-in now. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now, what can they do from here? To take the lead. Must finish. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Real opportunity. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. And the forward progress continues. Well, I'm sure she thought she scored there. Great goalkeeping. Here it comes. And that's a really good save. Tipped over the bar. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And delivered into the middle. Good score here. It's hit the bar. Possession lost and won. Promising looking ball. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Bilbao. There's the restart. Off we go again. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Still going here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Worth a go. And it's not clear yet. That's overhit, and behind it goes. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And that one goes out and away. must be. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can they take advantage? And able to come away with the ball. Lots of room for them now. Put into the middle. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, brilliant anticipation. Sloppy on the ball there. This could be dangerous. Lovely setup. Unable to find anyone with that. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, it must be here. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
And it's gone behind. Chance gone. Attack over. So quarter of an hour remaining. Beaten easily here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Not long left, and here they come. There's a chance for them to go now. And they take advantage. That ultimately has come to nothing.
Yeah, very good recovery runs from the defenders there.
Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's a shame for the nothing doing. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Good cross into the middle. Two now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just...
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by...
Could be! And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jakobsen. And now with Fernandes. Takahashi. And moving it forward. Ibrahim. Bit sloppy there. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Alert defending. Is this the moment? Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Here, and the ball is moving again. Takahashi. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Takahashi. Takahashi. Fernandes. Good patience. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Will he play it in? Can they get one back? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So there we have it. 2-1. 2. Guerrero. Rizzo. Ogawa. Guerrero on the ball. Showing everyone her abilities in possession. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the best clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. And space for them here on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rizzo. Guerrero. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Chance to do damage. And a fine cross. What a poor cross. Not even close to the players in the centre. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Could be threatening. Joe. Ogawa, superb effort to keep it in. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And it's opening up. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Incisive ball. And giving them too much space on the flank. And losing possession. Ogawa. Decent idea. And in the right position to read it. Oh, he looks threatening. And playing it through. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Guerrero. Credit to them for winning it back. Nicely constructed. Danger building. Did well to win it back. And a free kick given. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is half-time here at the San Mamés. And away they go again into the second half. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And Yoshida with it. That's a good pass. Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, they're on the ball, and they just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Jakobsen. Pan. And Fernandez. Takahashi. Ibrahim. And bursting forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Maybe dangerous here. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. Superb-looking pass. Excellent strike. That's a nice ball. Tremendous interception. Taking care of business defensively here. "30 minutes left for play." Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, the threat could be there, and it's opening up. Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
2. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A gift for any goalkeeper. Takahashi. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, pressing really high. 2. On to Rooney. Pawłowski. And into the last 20 minutes. Released it nicely. And you need your defender to take charge. Possibilities for them to counter. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, nice ball. Well, thumped clear. So out for a throw-in. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, strong play here. 2. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Kamara. And Yoshida with it. And good anticipation. And a throw-in. Takahashi. Pan. Jakobsen. Here's Castillo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, a fine block. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And a strong tackle. Castillo. A goal here could settle it. Guerrero. And a solid clearance. And they need to get tighter here. But the danger averted for now. Here's Castillo. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either.